Representational painting is creating the illusion that your flat painting canvas has three dimensions. This is one dimension, this is the second dimension, and then the third dimension is the illusion that it has depth. In other words, you're doing a landscape, you put the tree in here, you want it to look like it's closer to us than the trees out here. And so one of the ways to do that is with edges. And I'm going to show you some aspects of that, and I think they'll be very helpful. So anyway, here we go. So say that we have a shape like this. Say this is a hole in the ground or the top of a cup, or, anyway, it's an ellipse. Now, the edge on this ellipse is all hard. The edge of the paint is very sharp against the background. So then suppose that we take this and we soften up the edge. Now, you see how this edge can be made to look like it's closer to us than this edge. This edge looks like it's farther away. And this edge looks like it's closer. Our eye tends to go toward the sharp edges, and when you paint things and you want them to look far away, one of the things that you do is you make the edges softer, or you kind of smear them, and that creates the illusion that they are farther away. So there's one example. Now, another way to use edges is to say that we have these two shapes. Say these are buildings. So they both look like they are the same distance from us. But one of the things that we can do to make one look like it's farther away than the other one is to go back in, and actually when you soften an edge, you have the paint on both sides that's a little bit wet, and then you kind of just smear it together. So that's what I'm doing here. even these are both the same size. If you use your imagination, you can see that this one looks like it's farther away than this one. So our eye tends to go toward the sharpest and most contrasting shape first. So the idea is to put these sharp edges around at different points in the canvas so that it leads the viewer's eye around to different places. Having a soft edge can also make things look a little less like they're pasted on. Like this thing looks like it's kind of pasted on. But if you soften it up a little bit, it'll look like it's farther away. So that's a lesson about edges.